Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It is my 3rd anniversary with Mascara Beauty. That is insane to me. I cannot believe it has been 3 years. I just wanted to jump on here quick, so if you're able to jump on, say hi. If you're catching the replay, just comment replay. This is my first time going live with my new phone. I had an iPhone 8. It only lets me invite like 10 people. Hey Maria, I had an iPhone 8 and I just recently got the new Samsung Galaxy 20 whatever. So I can't figure out why it's so zoomed in. Like, I'm standing where I would normally stand for a video, but it's fine because I'm going to do some skin stuff, so this might help. Hey Jessica. And normally I can invite like all my friends, but it's only letting me invite like maybe 15. So anyways, this was super spur of the moment, but I just want to jump on for my 3rd mascara anniversary. If anyone is a Samsung user, comment or send me a message. I cannot figure out why my video is like so zoomed in. I tried to look, hey Jessica, in the settings and I don't know, but it's fine for today because we're going to do some skin stuff. So what I've decided to do in honor of my 3rd mascara, 3 years ago today, I signed up to be an artist. I cannot believe it's been 3 years. But to kind of celebrate, I have been so busy. I feel like I've been slacking on all my videos, all my sharing. In the past 10 days, I've worn makeup once, and that was to church. Came home, took it off. I've been focusing a lot on my skincare. I haven't done many videos. So, that's what I want to do with y'all. Hey Amber, for my 3rd mascara anniversary. I want to do today through Friday. I'm going to try my hardest to go live every day and just jump on for a quick second and do a video and share one product with y'all that I love that I haven't shared maybe enough. So today that's going to be my milk mask. So how it's going to work is every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you have tried or you will try this product by the end of the week, then that's a point. So at the end of the week, anyone who has all 4 points for the 4 products that I kind of emphasize or showcase, everyone with 4 points is going to be put into a drawing, and then they'll win, I don't know, maybe like those 4 products. Something cool. Anyway, so this is the milk mask. I absolutely love this thing. I use it maybe every 3 to 4 days. It's kind of like a once a week type of thing, so I try not to use it twice a week. Y'all know I'm crazy about a chemical mask, chemical exfoliants, because they don't damage your skin. They're not going to rip and pull at your pores. I just got my milk mask in the mail. It is so good. So thankfully I'm not going anywhere else today. I left 2 meetings this morning and got a call from Maddie's school nurse that she was sick, so I had to run and get her. Now we're home, had lunch, put them in bed. I'm so done. I'm so done today. So I'm going to use the mask. I'm going to shave my face. Something about this mask is, since it's, give me like some hearts or whatever you can press if you've ever had a chemical peel. I've never had a chemical peel treatment, but those of you, hey Paige, that might have, you'll notice that your skin is really red, and they tell you like no makeup for like 24, 48 hours, don't touch your face. It looks super, super irritated and mad, but within like 24 hours, you're so smooth and so good. So I've already cleansed my face. I didn't wear any makeup today, so I just took my microfiber cloth. I'll kind of show you all the difference. If you're using a washcloth, you should really stop. Look at a normal washcloth and look at this microfiber cloth. So this is really what pulls at the skin and the pores. This is super soft. It's not going to pull. It's thousands of tiny little microfibers that gently clean and extract from the pores without damaging them. So all I did was I got this damp and I cleaned my face, but I didn't wear any makeup today. So I don't have product on, I don't have anything on. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my milk mask. So all you need to do is, okay, is pump a little bit. It might get a little excited. Y'all, that was too much. Okay, so you just need, I use like 2 pumps, sometimes 3. But I like to go like pretty extra with my mask. Y'all, that was too much. So I'm just going to rub it onto the skin lightly. I'm not really pressing it into the skin. I'm just distributing the product. If anyone that's watching has a Samsung, please let me know. This is my first video on my new phone, and I don't know why it's so zoomed in. Or maybe it just feels zoomed in to me. How does it look for y'all? I don't know. This is my first time doing a video on my new phone. And that's also why I haven't done videos for like a week, because it's taken me a hard minute to figure out how to switch from iPhone to Samsung. I've been to Verizon like 3 times. Like my email wasn't working. Things just were going crazy. So now I feel like I'm finally on the right path, but I feel like my video is super zoomed in. So y'all tell me what it looks like for you. So when you apply this, it almost feels like a cooling gel. It doesn't have anything that's going to scratch. It feels like the softest moisturizer, like velvet, you could ever put on your skin. And what it's going to do is it's going to use the lactic acid to chemically exfoliate the top layer of skin. And unlike mini masks that take 15 minutes, this one is like 2 to 3 minutes tops to wipe it off. It's super quick. So I'll even put it on and then put my body lotion on and rub it off. I'm not in the bathroom forever. I don't have to go in. It doesn't like dry and you have to scrub it. It's extremely good for sensitive skin. Really tuck it into the crevices of my nose. I feel like my dog is going cray-cray downstairs, so I'm gonna have to hurry. So this is the product that I'm showcasing today. So if you're just jumping on, or just to kind of recap, today is my 3-year anniversary with mascara. I cannot believe that it has been that long. So today through Friday, I'm going to showcase a product that I love that I don't really get to talk about as much. I talk about the 3D foundation a ton, but I don't talk about this one a lot, and it's something I use all the time, and it's totally changed my skin. So what I'm going to do is Tuesday through Friday, I'm going to showcase a product like that. So 4 products total. And for everyone that has tried this product, they'll get a point. And for everyone who will try or will order this product by Friday, they'll get a point. So if you have your 4 points for all 4 products by Friday, those people with 4 points will be put in a drawing. I'll pick one, and maybe they'll win like all 4 of the products that I kind of showcase, just to do something a little bit fun and different, because I can get on here all day long and do my makeup, but I feel like I miss showing y'all the skincare and what I do behind the scenes, because this stuff is just so hydrating. Yeah, it says you can use it up to 5 minutes, just rinse with a cloth. So it has the cultured skim milk, which is the lactic acid. That's what sits on the surface of the skin, and it just kind of like sits there and chemically eats away at the top layer without you having to scrub or damage your pores. But it also has things like the mineral oil, vitamin A, vitamin E, honey. Honey is a natural antibacterial and a moisturizer. So good for you, just like you'd eat a spoonful of honey if you're sick. It's so good for your skin. And it doesn't clog your pores like coconut oil. So this stuff is amazing. So that's really how long I want to leave it on Would this be good for acne as well? Definitely. Not only acne, but also acne scarring. If you ever get acne and you pick at it and you have a scar left behind, what this does is it encourages your skin to regenerate new skin cells too. So it's kind of like constantly flushing your skin out to bring the best layer to the top, break down the skin that's underneath, and just kind of like refresh it. I'm sure it's because, but I feel like I've been breaking out more lately. This would definitely be worth trying, and it's super moisturizing. If you are breaking out, the number one cause is you're not moisturized enough. So if you're using a mask to kind of like help with acne or to help with redness, you have to like moisturize double, because masks are extremely drying because they're trying to hit those target areas like redness or blemishes. There's so much acne scarring. Yeah, a lot of people that struggle with acne have the scarring left. So even if you don't have a current blemish on the top layer of the skin, if you have scarring or underlying issues and you need to kind of regenerate that skin cell growth, this is phenomenal. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my cloth. And I'm just going to gently remove the mask. Oh, it feels so good and so soft. It increases the skin generation, the cell regrowth. It also gets any like dry patches off because it's moisturizing and putting the vitamins into the skin and into the pores while it's sitting there, because it's also breaking them down. So it's kind of taking out the bad and putting in the good all at the same time, and then you can just gently wipe it away with a cloth. And this one little jar, if I only use it once a week, it's gonna last me months. So it's not something that you have to buy monthly. And it's not something that you have to continue to use. So if you use one jar, you can get such amazing results. You don't have to continue purchasing it. It's not like a face wash where you have to use it every night to get your makeup off. So you might only need a jar or two to kind of trigger your skin to get on a good path. Does that make sense? But one jar should last you like 2 months if you're only using it once a week, which is all I would recommend, especially for starting out, is about once a week. Oh, it feels so nice and so smooth. So now what I'm going to do, that's the product that I'm showcasing today, is the Milk Mask. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this dry part of my cloth. Whenever it's dry, you want to make sure that you're patting so that you're not pulling out. So 2 months. Yeah, it should last you about 2 months if you're only using it once a week. Some people longer. I think my friend Crystal has been using it for longer than that. Maybe 3 to 4 months. So it really depends. I also super lather it on. You don't need as much as I used. But I feel like if I'm going to do a mask, I'm going to hit it really hard. And then I might not use it for a week or 10 days. Because this is so potent that you don't need to use it as often. So this... Since I just used that, oh, what was I saying before? If your cloth is dry, make sure you're just patting so that you're not pulling at the skin. So now that my face is like, this is the rawest form of my face, is right after it's cleansed, right after I've used the mask. You can see, you can definitely tell like the pink outline where the chemical has sit on my face for the past 3 to 5 minutes. So you can really see it at work. It's almost like if you went to your esthetician and got a chemical peel. Like, it is so good, but it feels so smooth. Anyway, I can't say enough good things about a chemical peel. So what I'm going to do now is this is a Joy razor. I think I shared this with you at one point. I have been using these instead of the Tinkle razors to shave. So now that my face is in its purest form, I've cleansed it, I've cleared the pores, I've cleared the dry patches, I've cleared any scarring. This is as raw as my face is going to get. So while I'm at it, I'm going to go through and use this razor. I prefer these now over a Tinkle. If you saw me in any video like a year ago, you knew that I was all about the Tinkle razors. But if you've used one, you will feel the difference when you use one like this, because they pull at the skin quite a bit and you have to do really short movements. And I was feeling like, why am I doing this good face mask and these good habits with using a microfiber cloth instead of washcloth, and then I go in with something like a Tinkle razor? So anyway, you don't need oil, you don't need shaving cream, you don't even need those little soap bars that come on the razor. Just raw razor, and you just want to take it and remove all of the hair and peach fuzz from the face so that your skin is at its absolute purest layer. Hey Rob, I saw you at the store with your soccer team. Looking so cute. I don't know where you put groceries with all them kids in the buggy. Okay, so I'll try and show y'all. You could see all that peach fuzz kind of clinging to it. The leaf razor, what is that? Hey Julie. Julie, have you tried? So then I'm gonna go down here. Julie, have you tried the Milk Mask? That is what I just used. It's a chemical exfoliant. Today is my 3rd anniversary with Mascara Beauty. 3 years ago today, I said yes, and I signed up as a Mascara Beauty artist. Best decision I've ever made. So many changes in my life in the last 3 years. Y'all, ew. Like, just fuzz and grime and dirt that's just left, and you can just completely pull it out. So so what I'm doing for my 3rd anniversary is today through Friday, so 4 days, I'm showcasing a product each day that I use and love and I don't share with y'all enough. So today is the Milk Mask. I just used it. It's like a 3 to 5 minute mask. It's a chemical mask. If you've ever seen someone get a chemical peel, this is what they look like after. Lactic acid, honey, vitamin A, vitamin E, super, super potent, enough that you only leave it on your skin 3 to 5 minutes and you only use it once a week. It is a chemical exfoliant, so no pulling of the pores, no damaging of the skin. It's the most gentle face mask that you can use, and I don't own any other face mask. There's nothing I use in between. There's nothing else that I need. That's it. So now that my face is in its purest form, I'm just kind of going in while it's vulnerable and getting all the peach fuzz and dry patches and everything off with my razor. So as I showcase a different product today through Friday, that's 4 products, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you have used or will order by Friday to try the product, you get a point. So if you've ever used the Milk Mask, that's what I'm showcasing today, you have a point. Or if you will order it by Friday to try it, you'll still get a point. So that's today's point, is the Milk Mask. At the end of the week on Friday, anyone that has all 4 points for the 4 products I'm going to showcase Tuesday through Friday, I will put you guys in a drawing, and whoever's name I pick will win all 4 of the products that I showcase. So it's definitely worth it. These are like my top 4 products of mascara. So if you're going to try anything, these are my top 4 picks. For me, definitely the mask, because I think that without good skincare, it doesn't matter how good your makeup is. So I'm religious about Tres Leches. I'm religious about using this mask. I'm religious about shaving my face and getting the peach fuzz off so that when I do wear makeup, it's what I expect. It lays smooth, it lays flat, the colors look correct. So my skin is super red right now because I just put a chemical on it for 5 minutes. So what that chemical does is the lactic acid is kind of eating away at that top layer of skin, and it's also encouraging the skin to break away all the dead skin and regenerate new skin cell growth. So if you struggle with redness, acne, blemishes, acne scarring, this mask is definitely worth trying because it's going to help regenerate new skin cell development for a fresh layer of skin. So I go all the way up to my hairline because y'all know I love to wear a tight ponytail and I don't want any of these little friskies. So I just pull my hair back and go all the way. If you have a Samsung, please let me know. This is my first video on my new phone and I cannot for the life of me figure out why it's so zoomed in. This is where I always stand. There's no filter. There's just a light and a phone. Why is it so zoomed in? So if you have a Samsung and you know anything about the camera, please let me know because the camera quality is phenomenal. But why it's so zoomed in, I'd love to know. Carissa had to get out. The razor is 0 plastic. It's pivoting. Oh wow, you should comment a link to that here. You recycle the blades. It holds 1, 2, or 3 straight blades, all on preference. Wow. I love these because this is the Joy one, and I just put the Gillette razor blade on it, and then I recycle the blade and refill it. But the blade lasts me probably like a month since I'm only shaving my face. But definitely put the link to that. I didn't love this Joy razor for my legs, but I feel like for the face, it's perfect. So I think I got everywhere. I like to really go back here, behind my ears, under my jaw. Hey, Bradley. So this is what we're showcasing for day 1. I'm using my razor and my microfiber cloths and my cream, but today's product for day 1 that I'm showcasing is the Milk Mask specifically because you don't know until you know. It is so good. So if that's something that you struggle with, definitely consider trying it. Here in a couple of hours, my skin is not going to be this red. It's so healthy, it's so soft, it feels amazing. So now it's all shaved, it's all exfoliated. I'm gonna come in with my Milk Moisturizer, which is also a pump, but I prefer to just open the jar and get how much I want. Y'all already know how much I love this stuff. I use it twice a day. I even use it as a primer these days. If you knew me 3 years ago when I started mascara, my skin was so oily. I used Stay Spray as a primer, and then I covered my whole face in powder. I mean, I felt so oily. And since I've transitioned to using, 1, a cream makeup that doesn't clog your pores and ruin them, and 2, I've transitioned to using an amazing moisturizer that actually gives me the hydration that I need. Because if you have oily skin or oily hair, that's because your skin and hair are overproducing oils because it's not getting enough. So if you start to provide a higher quality of oil or more often oiling, it will produce less on its own. So you can get it on Grove or the Leaf. Perfect. Thank you, Rob. So there's that razor if y'all want to check it out. So these days my skin is so normal that I actually use about half this much moisturizer as a primer because it controls my redness during the day. And also it gives me that dewy makeup look where I just have this like natural glow even under the creams. So if you think I can't use creams, my skin is too oily, or I can't use that face mask because my skin is too sensitive or this or that, just give it a try because I promise you I have changed so much over the last 3 years, and as I've aged, my skin has gotten better. and that's pretty insane. So I would love to help you find the products, no matter what they are, whether they're mascara or not, that help you on the same path. So that is what I do about once a week. Normally it only takes me a few minutes, but I was blabbing a lot. So anyway, eat a sweet treat for me today because it is my 3rd anniversary with mascara and I cannot believe it. I wish that I had had more time to prepare like a class or a virtual birthday party with you guys in here, but I have just been so insanely busy that I can barely catch up. And even when the kids are napping, the puppy's running crazy, or when he's finally passed out, the kids are running crazy, and then just being at work and all these crazy things. So message me at any time. I'm so thankful that I've made it to 3 years, and it's because of all of you guys and your continued support and your orders. And as crazy as I've been the past 2 weeks, and how much I've neglected doing videos, I still have received so many orders, and every time I get that email that an order has come through, I still 3 years later do a little happy dance because I'm so thankful. So even when I feel like I'm doing a bad job and I'm depriving you guys, you are still there for me. So thank you so much for helping me get to 3 years and for being a part of this journey with me. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to try the mask, let me know too. I can even open a special link for you to open it through so you can start saving up rewards and stuff like that. I'm always here to help you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.